Well, hey there, everybody, and welcome back to the Dojo here on Rage Select, and I'm Jeff.
And I'm Kyle.
And we are playing SteamWorld Dig 2. We had a heavy day yesterday with Echo, and it was just like fucking science fiction all over the place. Let's just have a real easy adventure.
Ooh, so, easy adventure.
Yeah. What do they call it? Disclosure ahead of time. This was given to me by this publisher for free. So,
oh, nice.
You know, but I fucking love SteamWorld Dig. The first one was about this guy, Rusty.
Cool.
Quiet type. Contact Dorothy McCrank. And this next one, I think, is about his, like, daughter or, like, little cousin or whatever. So anyway, the first one of these games, like, there's actually been 3 games in this series. There was SteamWorld Dig, there was SteamWorld Dig 2, and there was SteamWorld Heist, which actually came beforehand, which is they're all about these kind of like little steam robot societies. And in the first one, it was kind of like Minecraft a little bit, except that it was more objective focused, where like you have this little pick and you would just like dig down into the ground, and your whole thing was like you would dig and then you would get these jewels from digging, and then you would use the jewels to buy like upgrades. Oh shit! So that you could dig farther, and then there was like these underground civilizations. Scrap! Gosh darn it, my light broke. Okay.
So, is this the Jamster ringtone guy?
The what?
Do you remember Jamster ringtones in the 90s?
No, what is that?
So it was like as soon as we had cell phones, there would be these infomercials where it'd be this little blue guy like that, and he was Jamster, and it's like, dial such and such to get the hot new NSYNC song as your ringtone.
Oh, man, I remember that was, God, that was just like the worst thing ever. Oh, man. When you would call somebody and then it would just start playing music instead of ringing, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, am I on a hold with you? What the fuck is going on here? Like, you notice how nobody does that anymore, right? Everybody? Like, that we all decided, like, nah, man, just have it ring. Just have
the people who put, like, Gershwin or, like, really good classical music, that's a little relaxing.
I don't know, man.
But no AC/DC won't win.
I'm old school. I prefer my phone to ring, like when somebody calls it. Oh shit! Whoa! 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 Okay. Well, that was
neat.
Harrowing. So if I hit these things and these little guys go like, and then I can come through, and so you can see that like some of the little rocks take more to mine out than the other ones. And we'll most likely... okay. And some I can't even touch right now. I haven't seen any jewels, though, yet. And these doors seem like a real... I don't know. What's up with that?
You could have dropped that one...
Fuck.
What do you call it? You could have dropped the one rock on it.
Was there a rock up there to drop on?
Well, so I think had it continued to fall, it would have...
Oh, okay. But I can't.
Never mind. That's not me. I got it wrong.
Oh, that's all right. No, fuck. God damn it.
And now you did. No, you're not.
Oh, shit. What? What the... Why? What is this Indiana Jones bullshit? Toss me the whip. I'll throw you... Oh, hey. What's that thing? Oh,
looks
okay.
Safe.
You're dead. So this is like the underground steam volcano god. Brrr! You got cut, man. Oh, you got sprint hydraulics.
Ooh, nice.
Hold to run. Okay, so now I can run. So does that mean I can like get through the store? There we go.
Boom.
Press X and A to run and jump. Boom. All right. Things are really...
Now we're cooking with gas.
Okay, so you got to like jump and then like... Okay, all right, all right. I like the fact that I don't feel like you could wall... Oh, shit. You could wall jump in this game before, and it meant that like you spent a lot of time...
just digging down?
No, buying ladders from the store, so that you could like make a fast way back up to where you started from. Okay, so now we're back up. Oh, okay, so now that we're back here, I like this like kind of steam tiki thing they've got going on back there.
Tiki, I like that. I mean, I'm gonna decorate my back porch.
Oh, it's the new steampunk tiki bar here in Austin. I've been there.
Steam tiki.
Yeah, yeah. It's rum drinks, but everybody has like goggles on their head and top hats. Okay. Who's this guy? He's a robot cultist?
Oh, glorious guiding light, please shine on me.
Okay.
Yes, you may bask in my destructive glow.
Okay.
Blessings, wonderful rapture waits.
So, wait, is this like a steampunk robot
One shot.
suicide cult? I don't... Yeah, no, that's a good question, Dorothy. Sweet, another pilgrim.
Get ready to be pew pew.
Oh, he actually says pew pew. All right. Well, fuck. Does this mean like...
Are we in a boss battle?
I think we're in a boss battle.
boss battle.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, he like tired himself out. So am I supposed to like get on top of him and mine his head when he's doing this? Motherfucker. Oh, shit. Ow. Whoa, dude. Ah. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Duck. Oh, I can't. Okay, that didn't actually really do much. How many shots do you get before you tire yourself out? Okay, there we go. Get this health. Get up on top. And bam, bam, bam. Oh!
You just keep going until they blast you away, I wonder.
Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa.
Ooh, those are cool.
Well, he's got a little health bar. Crap.
Did you ever play Bucky Rabbit? Or not Bucky Rabbit, what was it? Bucky O'Hara?
Yeah, the little green rabbit dude.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of mechanics like that too, where all the characters and all the villains would have, it would just be different versions of a spray gun.
It's just about to light you up, you crazy cultist. Wow, it's like a little Donkey Kong fire. The bots all look the same. Hey, man, that's Bottist. Some kind of Vectron sprite. Wait, by Vectron's hammer? Oh, okay. Friend Rusty destroyed Vectron before he went missing. The cult stole me and plugged me in here to be worshipped. They wanted me to zap them. Hey, do that with my cool totem, though, so what are we going to do now? Well, I'm going to the big city. I heard that Rusty was seen up there. All right. Hey, man. Ooh, get out of my furnace, bro.
I'm gonna fart you out.
Yeah. Your furnace is warm and... gross. Okay. Can you, like, supercharge things? Or do you scan the area? I guess I could let you use my map. Let's get out of this place. All right. Hey, you notice how yesterday it took us like an hour for anything to happen, and like 40 things have happened in like the first 10 seconds of this game. Like we're
this
all
is
good.
what I think of when I think of video games.
Yeah, just like, oh look, oh fuck.
That was more like a psychological thriller.
Yeah. Okay, so do I? What can I go? Nope, there's nothing up there. Do I have to like jump off the edge of this thing? Oh wait, hold on. I bet I have to run along this like crumbly ground, and then oh fuck. I thought that's what I had to do. Wait, did I not?
Yeah, you just gotta go quicker.
Run, no. I'm holding down the run button, so I don't know what the hell the game wants out of me. What do you want from me, game?
Maybe you hop, start your run in there, then finish
Maybe
it.
I could just like...
Oh, there you go.
Or just not even bother.
That works.
Oh, okay. It's weird. I don't remember there being as much of this Mayan ruin bullshit in the first game.
It's kind of cool, though. I really like the designs of these backgrounds.
Yeah. Those nasty fen lights from my father's stories of the old country. Okay. Call me Dot. Is Dot short for Dorothy? I would have think Dor or Dory or
Dor.
Yeah.
Dot.
Or is that like one of those Richard Dick things that I've never really understood? El Machino, vibrating with opportunities and adventure. Vote Yonker?
That just looks perverted.
All right.
That's a perverted wayfinding.
Oh, shit. These guys. If it isn't young Dorothy McCrank. Trader Carson. Okay.
Are they like robots?
Yeah, they're all steampunk. They're all little steampunk robots. Yeah.
Tiki steampunk.
Short story. A friend of mine's gone missing. Told me he'd been seen entering the mine in El Machino. Now the lift up to town is broken, so you have to climb the cliff to get there. Okay, if you want to buy some upgraded cogs to better handle that there mine. So wait. Oh, no. No, like, canceled. What about you, lady? Earthquake made the elevator come crashing down. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you look like you could use some help with that.
If I still had my totem, I'd zap you right now. Okay. Is there like... Okay, well, that's obviously very out of order, so we're just going to have to climb around the edges here. Yeah, this is one of those, the first SteamWorld Dig was one of those games where you kind of just like, you just start playing it and you're like, oh man, and what time is it? All right. Beware of falling robots. I like the fact that, I like the little map they got here too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Wait, talk to Finn. Why would I want to do that?
Oh, wow, what a view. Don't take a close look.
What?
Sounded like he said, don't take a close look. Oh, no, he says, come closer.
Fuck you, Finn. Trying to get me to jump off the edge.
A-hole.
Trying to get me killed. Stupid sprite. All right.
That would be funny if you had like a game AI that just was constantly telling you to do the wrong thing and kill your character.
Jump. Mayor Mick Yonker. Hey there, calm down, people. Is there earthquakes? Something to worry about? Seismometers getting his Professor Sherman, man.
That's some good music.
Yeah. These experts with their facts, they're missing the big picture. Oof. What about that red scarf miner that never made it back up? We hired a guard to prevent more unprepared bots from disappearing. Keep our heads cool and just remind ourselves the mayor office is not to blame here. All right. Okay, talk to the mayor about entering the mine. I bet he's going to have some... Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. What the hell? Who made such a thing? Barnacle Jones. Is he a subterranean steampunk robot or an aquatic steampunk robot?
No lie, but this is highly topical.
Yeah.
There was a story this week. A crab apparently got out of a bucket of boiling water while it was being cooked. And while it was on the side of the counter, it reached its claw over and turned off the bucket of water, saving all the other crabs in the bucket.
What?
Yep.
Nice.
The chef came back, and the crab's claws were on the thing, and the gas had been turned off.
Okay, damn. Okay, just likely to get yourself. Can't afford not this close to an election. There's a safer area to dig in. It's just to the left of the ladder down to the mine. If you can dig up some ore to buy yourself a new light, the guard will let you enter the real mine. Okay, so our first option here, or our first thing, is we have to... Let's see. Oh, I like the fact that they've got ourselves a little... So here's the mine. Okay, so here's... This guy won't let us into the main mine yet. Or, let's see. Can't let you dig here without a proper light source. Okay, so we've got to mine. This is still the tutorial. We've got to mine ourselves some ore in order to get... so I can't get down there. Ah, fuck.
Oh, the boxes drop on you?
Yeah.
Dang.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Well, don't do that either.
And cacti explode.
Yeah, watch out for them killer cacti. Hey, dude.
The rowback.
All right. We got some trashmium. I don't know what that is. We got some experience points or something. So, yeah, this is kind of what... I feel like there's a whole subgenre of games. Oh, shit. It's like a... kind of fucking horror show going on over here. There's like a whole subgenre of games, I feel like, since Minecraft, of just like mining stuff. You like that, right? So it looks like we have... Is that going to fall if I... Okay, no. It looks like we have 3 slots for ore down there. So, okay, so previously when I was telling you about the wall jump, like if you... In the previous game, if I was down here, I don't think there was a wall jump, so you'd have to like mine like this one over here and bring like a ladder or self-destruct in order to get out.
Oh, wow.
Maybe there was a wall jump. I don't remember. It seems like this one's a little bit better put together than the first one was, but
that's a smart move on the designers. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a see. Here's the thing. I was actually thinking of this the other day. When I was playing the Dishonored expansion, where I'm a real big fan of games where they don't put a lot of like impediments to you playing the game, where they're just like, you want to have fun, right? Like, play this game, have some fun, not just like, well, you know, let's sit through all this dialogue. Okay. Didn't even come back up once. Hope you do a better job. So we need to fix our lamp. Who do we talk to for that? Oh, use the workbench. Okay. Upgrades. Rock bottom lamp. Okay. So yeah, these are going to let us do different. Yeah, as we move through, we'll have different upgrades for like bigger backpacks and different things. So now that we've got our light all put together, the dude should let us down into the mine proper. Not ready to dig. Light the lantern over there and I'll open the hatches. Okay. Light that up. Just to clear it out first. Okay. Yeah, why don't you just do that? Why don't you open up the hatches, let me get down. So large and hazardous world. But to keep track of where you're heading, you can always use the markers on your map. Okay. I think I'll need those. Oh, it looks like you could turn those off if you want to just be like, what up?
What's that called where you like go rock climbing without a rope?
Yeah, free climbing.
Yeah. Free mining.
Free mining, yeah. So, Kyle, you and I are recording this literally while the premiere of that new Star Trek show is occurring.
Oh, that is true.
What do you think? What are your predictions? You gonna make some wild, blind predictions, like complete shit show, half a shit show, a quarter shit show, not at all shit show?
I would be really curious to see if they break with popular conventions. Like, an idea that I had in my wildest imagination would be that a majority of the season wouldn't take place on the Enterprise. Like, it would be a situation where they're, like, either trying to get back to the ship or they're on a series of ships. I don't know. It seems like anything that just does away with the procedural elements of some of the predecessors, I think would be really great, but still keep some of that stuff we really love about those previous series.
That's why I actually recently have been watching. Oh fuck, dude! Leveled up, improved sell bonus. Oh, okay. So I got extra 5% sale bonus.
Oh, nice.
Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that because I was actually just recently watching DS9. And I feel like that's why Deep Space Nine is one of my favorite things, is because it's the only one that doesn't take place on a ship. And it's the only one that's not just like completely Federation centric, right? Because you got the Bajorans and you got the Cardassians and you got fucking all kinds of people doing stuff.
Did you ever watch Voyager?
I did watch Voyager.
I loved the concept at the beginning, which it turned out to be a lot more like the other shows in practice, but I love the idea at the beginning that they are in uncharted space and it's a crew that is half a Federation ship and then half these pirates who they were sent to like hunt down.
Yeah, the Maquis.
And now they have to team up to get back. And actually, Deep Space Nine was pretty good.
Well, except that they so the general the general conceit of DS9 or of Voyager was good, and then in like the first episode they're just like, so we all cool? Everybody's cool? It's just Monkey and yep, all right.
Yeah, like that.
Everybody's
kind of just resolves itself.
All right, cool. All right, let's move on from here to the weird like the weird organ farmer guys or whatever they are, the guys that had the salads on their heads. They were supposed to be like the big bad guys in Voyager for a little while there. They were like orange skin, green hair. They're supposed to be like super scary, but they never were. I forget who they were. I don't know. Oh man.
Oh, bummer.
That it blew up my hall.
Well, no. What you got to do is I think if you crack the one underneath it, maybe you can get it to drop.
So let's see. Patchwall Grotto. So what are we supposed to do in here? Oh shit. I can't actually jump up those.
Ooh.
Maybe I can jump around here. And then let's see. A lot of times I feel like in the previous game when you got to these places, you would get upgrades, or there would be at least Amulet of Bal Adali Dila. Okay, what does that do?
Good job with those. How would you pronounce that?
Reaper's Discount makes you lose less resources when you die. Okay. Wait. Oh, shit. Map markers. Sprint hydraulics. Oh, here we go. Obviously more potent than a lucky clover or rabbit's foot. The eyes are glowing eerily and speaking of strange faint chanting. Okay. I don't know what that does. Good to have, though. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is this a new thing? Oh, an upgrade cog. And then what is that thing over there? Let me get that too before I leave. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they've been doing the same old with Star Trek for a little while, and it would be nice to have something a little bit different. I thought it would have been really interesting to have just like a whole show from the perspective, like if you want to put a person on it, that's great. But like, what about a show that was all Klingons? What about just like an all Klingon ship where it's like, we're the ambassador to the Klingon Empire, and we're on a Klingon ship doing Klingon stuff with a bunch of Klingons, instead of having to always be the goddamn Federation all the time. Doing stuff.
I imagine too. Like, hear me out.
Okay.
A Star Trek show that's all Klingons.
Oh, okay.
But kind of done in the style of Game of Thrones, like real raw, like play up like that battle element, or
like the kind of like warring houses, different people making
like warring Klingon houses.
Yeah, no, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be gnarly. Have lots of Klingon sex.
Or you know what? Here's one that's a little crazy.
Find out their butts look like foreheads.
Oh no! They got the ridges on their on their cheeks. It's just two ridged cheeks. Oh my god. Okay, I take it back. I'm not ready for that show yet. I don't want to see what Klingon...
I went too far.
We dug too deep. Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff you could do, and I'm a little bit... I don't know. I'm also... To be honest, oh, shit. Oh, my light's out. I can hardly see a thing, and I'm made of light. Oh, okay. So our light has a time. Oh, that's the little fire is. The little fire up there is like the time limit on our lamp. And so we're going to need to go up to town, and every so often we'll probably need to upgrade. Oh, wait. Hey, this guy's got... He'll take up my little tiki thing. Let's see. Strange artifacts. If you happen to find any artifacts, I'd love to have a look at them. Found something you might find interesting. Found a fascinating artifact. I shall hand you a blueprint. Take it over the workbench. Shit.
That's what Jay-Z did for Kanye.
If you give another blueprint.
Giving you the blueprint, son.
Show 3. And I actually got a cog. So it says I can upload. Okay. I got a new blueprint. Oh, wait. What is this? Displays your enemy's health. Oh, okay. So we can equip that. And now we can see how much it is to kill the bad guys. Okay, and then let's see what we got as far as... I really want to upgrade my pickaxe. So this...
Miner's Bright sounds like a breakfast cereal.
Yeah, I don't know, though. Who knows? By the time this goes up, it'll already have aired. Did you watch the Orville?
I did not watch the Orville.
I thought the first episode was very confused. I couldn't really tell exactly what it was trying to do. Like, was it... It seemed like it was not funny enough to be a comedy, really. Like, or like that they weren't focusing on the comedy aspects very much. Like, they were letting that aspect actually have kind of like a Star Trek show. I wonder if... Seth MacFarlane just wants to have himself a whole Star Trek show.
That Yahoo show, was it Other Space?
Yeah, something like that.
That did what you're describing perfectly well.
Yes, I agree.
Where it was funny, but it wasn't just parody. It still had some, some story elements that kept you hooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Orville just it looked silly right out of the get-go.
Well, but that's the thing is that it actually wasn't. It wasn't really all that funny. Like, it spent a lot more time like trying to do a kind of a serious sci-fi story, and less time just being like, man, yuck. Like, here are the yucks. Have the yucks, motherfucker. I don't know why it's so aggressive. I don't know why that show. Just like laugh.
Yeah, it sounds like a aggressive show.
Laugh, you son of a bitch. let's see here. Whoa, 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 whoa! God damn. Okay, all right. Well, there's that.
You really wanted that one.
Yeah, I really did. I want to go upgrade my. Go back up to town and then upgrade my. Yeah.
Arts?
So they totally did away with ladders, and I'm really enjoying it. No, I want to upgrade my pickaxe.
Oh, so you can go faster.
So I can go faster, and so that I can also get into that area that I was just looking at. So.
Oh yeah, because you can't bust through that one. Type of stone.
So let's see, get our things. Yep, $6. That's enough for some trashmium. And then we can go over here and we can upgrade pickaxe. Oh, so now we have mods. Hunter's Edge gives 5% extra XP from enemies defeated with the pickaxe. Oh, so like there's cogs that you can. So if I'm not mistaken here, it looks like they've got a variable upgrade system where you can take like this Gaze of Odin, we can unequip that mod, unequip that cog, and then put the cog in this instead, and then we get extra XP. So you can pick like kind of how you're spec'd.
That is cool. That is really neat.
Yeah, no, I this is one of those games where I'm just like I was talking about before, made for fun, you know, made just to like be like, hey, have yourself a good time. Like, if I'm not mistaken, is it okay? So looking at the map, the brown ones look like they're the rocks, and then is there? Can I see the jewels? I do want to check out that place where I was at before.
There you go.
There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Can I kill this thing? Are the cracks getting bigger? They don't appear to be.
Nah, I think you're just hitting it.
Okay. It's a little chain reaction there. Let's see. There's a. So in the previous one, you would end up getting like these kind of like steam-powered upgrades that then you would need to pick up that the water that you see would then refill like your energy meter essentially, so that you could use the little steam things. Well, this looks like the mine that they closed down. Oh fuck! Get out of here! Oh. Okay. So there's like a little. Oh, okay. Well, there's the other side of that.
The one thing that is just popping out.
What's that?
For me with this game is the music. Is amazing.
Yep. Well, you know, it's funny. I've actually been talking about this for a while. I don't know when this happened or why it happened or who started it, but like, I have not played a game with bad music in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, they all tend to have pretty well done soundtracks. Whoa, shit. Okay. Ha! Fucking drown, you piece of garbage! Ha 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 ha! Ha! Oh shit! Ow! 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 I'm a bloodthirsty robot.
Got you.
And then, okay, so let's go down here, and then through here. Hey, it's another one of these things. So now we get another power. So that's like the whole, what the gameplay loop for this, right? Is mine, get resources, sell those resources. You can mine faster, so you can get to these places. So you can get upgrades. You can mine faster, so you can go farther, so you can do more things. So I got a pressure bomb. So throw pressure bomb. So okay, you see the little.
That was my breakdancing name, actually.
Pressure bomb.
Yeah.
You see the little blue, like little ticks up there.
Yeah.
So when I throw the bomb, I'd be willing to bet it's going to. Yeah. See, it took one of them away.
Ooh.
Then we get in the water. Then it steams it back up again. So those are like steam powered.
Oh,
and
nice.
now, so I can't jump and hit at the same time, but now I can throw a pressure bomb. To mine upwards if I need to, which is nice.
Is that the water gauge up by your hearts?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
So, let's see. Maybe through here. Go under the water, which doesn't seem like a robot would be able to do it, but you know, before we started, you and I were talking about Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah, Rick and Morty.
Wait, can I not? Is that okay? And I can't jump and do that thing at the same time. How have you felt about this season of Rick and Morty? I feel like there's been some people who have been like it's too heavy. I'm not interested in the whole kind of like psychology. I just wanted to have like, you know, a fun Rick and Morty adventure, and I'm not in this for this like super dark BS. I am not one of those people.
I know. I'm like,
to be clear, like
losers.
Yeah.
Well, it's, I feel like the real fans of the show are the ones who get fanatical about the show.
Yeah.
They eat up this world building like nobody's business, and I just, it's really hard to think of anybody who's doing the world building better than they are right now.
Yeah.
So, you got any theories about Evil Morty?
Generally speaking, I try not to think too far ahead in my favorite TV shows because, like, I remember when Westworld was on. I read this article after Westworld went off the air that was written by this person that was just like, when Westworld was happening, like, I went on Reddit every week and we discussed theories, and then it turns out that one of those theories was right, and so I ended up, like, spoiling it for myself. And, like, that sucks. And it was like, bitch, don't, like, if you're gonna, like, don't get mad because you went and spoiled a thing for yourself. I don't know. So far as Evil Morty goes, cover your ears. But I don't know. I'm still kind of trying to figure out. There's been a lot of talk about whether Morty in the show is C-138's Morty or whether
yep, that was what I was thinking about.
Yeah, or whether that's like, whether there was something
he's had like a bunch of Mortys.
Oh, yeah, and that this might have been like one of the first ones or one of the ones that maybe, because we can almost see through the course of this particular season of Rick and Morty getting more jaded and more like, it seems like every episode has some kind of just like less, oh geez, Rick, and more like, you fucked my very existence to the core.
No. Yeah.
So I don't know. I kind of like that idea. Okay. I just want to upgrade, bro.
I just want to hear somebody freestyle on top of this music.
Let's see.
Yo.
Man, we got all kinds of craziness now. Okay, let's go. We don't have enough to buy anything. But I figure there's still a ways, a ways to go. I don't know. I've really been enjoying Rick and Morty this season. Oh, no, what I was going to say is there was a thing that I saw a long time ago that I thought was actually kind of interesting where somebody was talking about how, was talking about the title sequence of Rick and Morty and how one of the things that's in there, like that's in the title sequence that we don't really know about is the like Cthulhu monster chasing them at the very end before they, I guess there's always the one at the very beginning of the guys chasing them and Rick leaving him behind, but how that Cthulhu chasing one is kind of like never really addressed as opposed to some of the other stuff in the episodes, and how I think there was somebody that had kind of a theory about like, well, that could be like how Rick C-138 destroyed his world originally, like how that reality doesn't exist anymore
because we can only do this a couple times.
Right, yeah, that kind of
like
thing.
Like 2-3 times tops.
Yeah. I do like in the I'm not gonna spoil that. I was gonna say there was a you know what I'm talking about. There was they intimated that that had to happen again in the last episode for like a very specific kind of funny throwaway reason. It would almost be like if there was a Doctor Who episode where the Doctor just like got MRSA and then like he had to regenerate one, and it was just kind of like jeez, gosh shit.
No, that was pretty great.
Yeah, I don't know. I like it. All my other stuff has gone off, like Twin Peaks ended, and Game of Thrones is done. I guess Westworld will be back pretty soon.
Yep.
There's new Star Trek coming up. But I honestly have really enjoyed every episode of Rick and Morty so far. In fact, I think that the, I don't know, Toxin one might have been the least... Might have been the most, probably my least favorite one of the season.
Yeah, that one was a little weird.
As much as I understand what they were going for, watching American Psycho Morty wasn't exactly the best. It was good, but it wasn't exactly the best.
I love it how we're looking at this whole season where I love that episode.
Yeah.
But still, I'm like, there were so many other really great ones, like... obviously, Pickle Rick was just...
Oh, so good.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
what was that guy's name? The Badger or Banshee?
Oh,
the assassin guy.
Yeah, the Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Jaguar, yeah.
Love Jaguar, that character.
Well, I love the fact that, like, oh, wait. How do I open this little guy over here? Oh, wait. Is this a secret? Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
And then we got another cog. I love the way that Jaguar, like, they say a little bit about him. You know, he's got his daughter, you know, that he's fighting for. But we don't really spend like a lot of time with him, and yet I want to be Jaguar for Halloween. Like, I mean, you know, I'd love to be Pickle Rick for Halloween, and I know that some people are going to do that, but that's just too much work.
Oh, I've looked into it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I know that, like, man, I was at like a thrift store the other day, and they had like pickle costume, and I was like, oh,
for real?
Here's the beginning of it. But it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen, because it was like a pickle costume that like came down to like your crotch, and then like that was it. And I was like, what? Why? I don't know.
I was actually I was like, I could build a giant foam suit, like a styrene thing.
Yep.
But yeah, you nailed it. Just too much work.
Yeah.
How do you I know it's not anything to do with the game, but how are you on planning Halloween costumes?
Bad. Very poor.
Bad?
Yeah.
Well, specifically, like, if you come up with an idea, do you tell people beforehand, or do you like to surprise people? Like to show up with it?
Oh, dude, check this out.
Ooh.
We have a teleporter now. It'll take us down. That's great. That was a thing that was a little bit of a problem in the first game, was that you kept having to continually go all the way back to the top.
Dang,
and there were some checkpoints, but they were a little bit further than that. You know what? This seems like wholeheartedly an upgrade from the first game. Real charming, all these little robots, upgrades, doing stuff.
I love it when games do that too. Like, you don't need to totally rewrite the game for a sequel, but if you notice those little friction points, and you can make them better, like, heck yeah.
Yeah. No, I everything that I'm seeing here, and like I picked up a new cog, so I can put that back in this, and we've got let's see, so we've got some more upgrades. Yeah, I don't know. Here we could do. Oh, and then we've actually got increases your lamplight radius. Okay, so let me take the cog out of this. I don't ever want this one. Yeah, no, this is wonderful. This is really, really good.
Wait, can't you just teleport again?
Well, yeah, I was gonna check and see if there's anything that I needed to clear out in between here and that teleport point. Oh wait, you know what? You guys give me XP when I kill you, right? So fucking get some.
Come get some.
And then that gives me that ups my sale price when I go back. I also too there's oh yeah, and so you can stick to the wall so there isn't.
Oh, nice.
Fall damage, or there is fall damage, but it's not as bad. So then let's see. Is this all just... so that brown is rock. I'm trying to see if there's any way to see where the little gem pockets are on the map.
He's got the big light now.
Yeah, well, I'm mostly just trying to, like I said, just trying to kind of clear out down to where I was to make sure that there's nothing that I need to, take care of, because this is this whole red rock passage that they want to clear out. So yeah, now that what?
Yeah, what's that sparkly?
Oh, okay. So these rocks are cracks, and then when you hit the crack, it chain reactions all of the rocks. So you can do like that, and then it'll go all the way around, and you can be able to pick up barrel. Right. So, yeah, I don't know. This, you know what? We're 39 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up. This is great. SteamWorld Dig 2. I mean, fucking get it. I got a free copy, but I would have bought this even if I didn't get a free copy. So, I really enjoyed the first one. This game is probably not going to be ridiculously long. If you sit down, you'll probably mainline it in 6-8 hours, something like that.
Mainline it. I love it.
But which is not the longest when it comes to video games, but is a pretty respectable length. So anyway, hey folks, you watch this on YouTube, hit the like and subscribe button. If you'd like to see these videos a day earlier, I don't know, Rage Select. rageselect.com. Got all kinds of good stuff. I've actually been thinking about seeing if I could find somebody to help me redesign Rage Select, because apparently people that are subscribed to Rage Select on YouTube aren't even seeing like the notifications anymore. Okay, so if I do this, can I get the thing? Yeah, and then didn't get crushed. So I've been thinking about making Rage Select into a much lighter weight website, so that space.
Nice.
A much lighter weight website so that people can go there and check the videos every day without having to rely on YouTube to serve stuff up to them. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't have a lot of money to pay people. Anyway, like, subscribe, rageselect.com. If you want to buy a thing off of Amazon, do it through our Amazon links on our website. As long as you start those links, we get a little piece of whatever it is that you buy. It helps us to do stuff like buy these games and stay in business. If you'd like to help us stay in business even more, we're pretty much entirely fan-funded through Patreon. So patreon.com/Rage Select is where you can go to kick us some bucks, and in return we kick you bonus videos that nobody else gets to see. No, I'm good. I understand how to do that. Yeah, it is how we keep Rage Select alive. So if you like Rage Selecting, you would like there to be, a Rage Select in the future, that's how to make that happen. Yeah, as we run into we're getting into like the big release season. So there's going to be a shitload of stuff that needs purchasing. So if you haven't ever been a patron, you get all the previous bonus videos all in one place. There are, I think the last time I counted, something like 300 of them or something crazy like that.
That sounds like a deal.
Yeah, I mean, it's been basically 2 a week. Oh, shit.
Good luck with that.
Oh, shit. I can't.
Come back to it.
If I do this one, okay, and then get out of the way. Okay,
there you go.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, we've had 2 a week every week for the 4 years plus that Rage Select has been going on. So, needless to say, if you sign up now, you get all the back catalog stuff as well. So a gajillion, million, bazillion, keep you busy for days and days on end videos. So yeah, a good reason also to think about maybe joining up. Kyle, tell people where they can find you on the internet.
Oh, I am over there at tvdudes.com talking about TV, thetvdudes.com.
Yeah.
Also on YouTube at Kyle Scott ATX. And then Twitter and Instagram, Mr. Kyle Scott, Mr. Kyle Scott.
There you go.
Yeah.
Check it out, folks. Yeah, it's been SteamWorld Dig 2. You're going to want to come back tomorrow. Yeah. Trust me on this one. It's gonna be a little fucking nuts tomorrow. It's gonna be a little crazy. You're gonna want to see this. So, that's all I'm gonna say. And with that, we'll see you later, everybody.